So here we have another fountain, another of our fountains for Persian cats. Fountains for Persian cats have an lid insert like this one or this one in here, with indentations, with small indentations where the cat can drink out of it. There is no water accessible other than through these indentations. Persian cats, as you know, have long facial hairs, and the facial hair can get wet, or the body hair can get wet when they drink. And to avoid this, we have designed this kind of fountain, so the cat can only drink through these indentations and not through a whole area. If you like to use this fountain with the whole thing, then just remove the insert and you have an open area where your cats can drink out of, and a little arc where the water shoots out, and yeah, to attract, cat can drink out of this water arc here or out of this area. The water flows back through this hole. There are little holes in it, and this acts as a pre-filter for larger pieces, food waste, hair, etc., before it goes down into the bowl. In the bowl is the pump and the filter. The filter housing can have a Drinkwell 360 inside, or our biofilter. You see our biofilter here. It has a, oh, not this one. It has a bag of charcoal inside. Here you see, this is other filter possibility. It's our filter with an UV light. The UV light is a low voltage UV light. It's driven by 12 volt. And here I can demonstrate. Here is a UV light inside, and you see, so let's open it. It's a UV light, and the media bag with charcoal. This charcoal is the same bag, it's in here. Fold it, put it in, fold it on top. So this bag acts as pre-filter for food waste, for slime, for hair, for smaller stuff. Put this ring on top and then close it up. Okay, these are the three filter possibilities we offer. The biofilter with loose charcoal, aquarium charcoal. The biofilter with an UV light inside. Same thing, fold it on top. Put the UV light inside. So where is here? This is an O-ring with silicone, but FDA approved silicone, so not toxic to for your cats. And seal it, close it. Connect this side to the pump and connect this side to the spout. Plug this in using a 12 volt DC wall power adapter, and your water going through the filter will be disinfected by this UV light. Good. So at the moment we have the Drinkwell 360 inside. It's the easiest filter system. You just pull out the cartridge with charcoal inside, throw it away, put a new one in, usually every 2 weeks, and you are good to go. So, as I said, for your Persian cats you have different inserts. This is one with 4 inserts with, let's see, it's I guess 1.25 inch diameter. This one is a smaller one with a bit more than an inch. Yeah, it's an inch diameter. Or for people who are not familiar with inches, this is 3 centimeter, and this one is 26 millimeter. So 2.5 centimeter. 26 millimeter, yeah, it's 26 millimeter, and this one should be the same, 26 millimeter. So you can have different ones with bigger holes. I make it with 1.25, 1.5, or you can even have it with close to 2 inches if you have a little dog with lots of facial hair and you don't like that he messes himself up. So you can have a lid with 2 or 3 with 2-inch holes, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, 2-inch hole would just fit in here. Good. What else is to say? Instead of using the wall power adapter, in this case it's 4.5 volt wall power adapter, you can also use a battery. Here in this case it would be a USB battery. USB battery has 5 volt. You just use an adapter and plug it in. Instead of plug the wall power adapter in, you just plug then the USB battery in. So, or you can have a holder for D cells. You can use 3 D cells in it or 4 D cells. 3 D cells is enough. It's 4.5 volt. It's the same like this one. With 6 volt, 4 D cells, 6 volt, you will have a much stronger flow, but you don't need it. So we make these fountains for Persian cats in 4 different sizes. Small, medium, this is a medium, and large, and XL. So the large, for example, let's show you the large. So the large, so here is the large, you see, medium, in this case the same sizes, it's large, medium, and the small one, next to it, you see, here's the small one. This is 1 inch, and small one with 1.25 inch. So let's demonstrate the small one. So here you see the small one compared to the medium one, just running. Principle is the same. It just holds not so much water than this one. You can have the fountain at different heights. This one at the moment is bowl height 5 inches. You can have it in 4.5 as a minimum for smaller Persian cats, or you can have it in 6 inches or even 7 inches, but I wouldn't do it. 6 inches, 6 inches is normal. So here you can see the moving water. The water moves around underneath this insert. So your kitty has always fresh water, and it stays always at the same height. So doesn't matter how much water you have here in the bowl, it stays always the same height here in the indentations. So another thing, these fountains are extremely easy to clean because they have just 4 parts. the bowl, the lid, the insert. The insert, you push it, you put it in the dishwasher, and the pump and filter inside. So let's demonstrate it here with this small one. So insert, lid, no hidden parts, nothing. You can put it in the dishwasher as well, and the bowl. Clean, easy, just wipe it out with vinegar for disinfection, or if you have calcium deposit, use vinegar as well, and the calcium will disappear with the vinegar. So you have this indentation in the back, there's a cable for the pump runs through. You have the marking here on the lid, it's where it goes in. You have little holes here and here. Here cotter pins go in, so your lid is secured and kitty can't lift up the lid and can't go inside, so can't make a mess. So the filter I showed you already, it's just this part, dishwasher safe too. The media bag inside you can just take out, wash it out. It's nylon, so it's easy to wash, and it's a standard size you get for aquariums in every pet store where aquarium stuff, which have aquarium stuff, you can buy additional things, additional media bags, and the charcoal, it's aquarium charcoal for aquarium filters as well. And as you know, fish are extremely sensitive to impurities, and so the charcoal and the filters they use for aquariums must be very efficient, otherwise the fish will go belly up, and this you don't want. So you see, just a few parts, easy to clean. The tubing we use, the tubing here for the filter, and the tubing that connects filter with pump and filter with a lid, is antimicrobial silver infused tubing. So it's the best you can get in tubing at the moment. So what else is to say? Nothing. If you have questions, go to our website or shoot us an email at ebi@ebifountains.com. Ebi, it's EBI, fountains plural. Ebi is short for my name. Good. Thank you.